Hi, this is Robert Tube. Today on Hunter Colour Wild, we're making a Tibetan Fox hunting guide for Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve. Now, we're hunting at night for a start, then we're going to be hunting in the day, and we're hopefully going to get some nice Tibetan foxes. Now, I'm going to show you all the best locations to go for them. I've made a detailed map we'll have a look at later in the video, but first of all, let's try and get some, shall we? Now, we're going to be using the 243. I've got my night vision binoculars because obviously it's quite late at night. As you can see, the moon's out. We are hunting during the drinking need zone time, which is 5 in the afternoon till 8 at night. I generally start about 6:30 and then hunt till 8 o'clock. Last few days I've been hunting the North Himal region of Sundarpatan Nepal, making new guides for snow leopards and Tibetan foxes, so don't worry, I'm going to cover all species. I can only make so many at once, and I've made a lot of guides for Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve already, so check those out if you haven't already seen it. But today's Tibetan fox. But yeah, over the last few days I've been hunting Tahr. I'm making a guide for those. I've been hunting snow leopards and I've been hunting Tibetan foxes in Himal, and I'm really enjoying it. It's such a varied sort of style of hunting between all three of those, but we're getting it together. Got lots of Tahr zones. I've seen people sort of struggling with those. What I would do, this is a little Tahr tip, is not worry too much about finding every need zone for a Tahr, right? But what I would do is I'd focus on the easier zones to hunt and ignore the hard ones and just hammer those and just keep going at the respawns. It's going to take a little while to get it perfected for Grade 1 hunting, for the Grade 1 Tahr, but just focus on the easier zones for now. And you shouldn't get others added to other groups, because those groups, right, that you don't know where they are, if they're full, they shouldn't get any other Tahr you kill added to them. So if, as long as you don't touch them, it shouldn't make any difference. So just find the easiest Tahr zones and just grind those if you're after a Grade 1 Tahr. So in this area, in the top right hand corner, we've got quite a few Tibetan foxes, as you can see. I'm going to try and take out the biggest one, a male. They go up to level 9. So if you see a level 9, you want a track of up to 6 kilo. So 5 to 6 kilo is generally a legendary. Track that if you find one. I've got one in the daytime, which we're going to hunt after we've just checked this lake out. I'll take this 7 out with a 243. It is ideal for the Tibetan foxes. I'll show you on the map where we are right now. So we're right at the top of the map. There's a big lake. As you can see, we've just gone past the drinking need zone time. I generally hunt from like 6:30 till 8. But they are there still after slightly after 8. This is a good location as well. We'll be going over that area later on in the video because I've got a legendary over that way. Fingers crossed it makes diamond. But if you want to know where to find Tibetan foxes, they're mostly in Himal and the top end of Pahad. But what we're going to do in a minute is I'm going to make a detailed Tibetan fox map, which you can take a look at, where all the drinking need zones are. You can download the image as well from my Discord. I'll leave a link in the video description. But here's our first Tibetan fox. Let's take a look at it. This one is a tawny fur variation. There is numerous different fur variations. There is red, orange, tawny, grey, smoke, sand, melanistic, leucistic and albino. So there's lots of fur variations of a Tibetan fox to collect if you're after the rares. As you can see, they are class 2. The 243 is perfect for them because that covers 2 to 6. I'm using 243 polymer bullets. And for a diamond, you need a trophy score of 6.37. So let's take a closer look at these funny fellows. They have kind of a weird looking face, but they do look like this in real life. They kind of look like they're half asleep, but they've got a long nose. They've got little pointy teeth hanging out. They're an odd looking fellow, but they're quite cool at the same time. And a lot of people have been hunting these, trying to get them. But I have found one legendary, and we're going to go hunt that in a minute. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it makes diamond, because I do want a diamond Tibetan fox. We have had a few diamonds already. There's a few I'm still after. But I'm making the guides first, then we'll start trophy hunting. But on some of the guides, we will get trophies anyway. It's just, if it works out that way, it does. It's a bonus. But the main thing is about giving you the locations so you can go out and get these trophies yourself at Sundarpatan Nepal. So here is a Tibetan Fox map. Drinking time is 5 till 8 at night. As you can see, most of the locations are in Himal. But there is a few on the border of Pahad, as you can see. But they're literally at almost all the ponds, lakes in Himal. So you shouldn't have problems finding them. I generally start about 6, half 6 till 8 o'clock myself. Right, so there's a Tibetan Fox map. I hope it helps you out. Remember, you can download that image from my Discord. The link is in the video description. Now on to the legendary Tibetan Fox I've found. He's been giving me the slip for a few days, but I've just seen him down near the water on the top right hand corner. He's in this vegetation somewhere. Now I'm hoping we can just take a nice clean shot and we don't bodge it up, because this is the first legendary Tibetan Fox I've seen. There he is. Right. Now he should be down. We're just got to watch out for the yaks, the wild yaks, man. It's just something about wild yaks, right? They just kill me all the time. I've got a tent in this region, and every time I spawn at it, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, and the first thing you hear after about a minute of being there is a wild yak calling out. And you know he's just going to come straight to the tent and start attacking me in the tent. It's happened so many times, and I'm often writing down info or where zones are and stuff, and I come back, I'm already dead. It does happen quite a bit, so you've got to watch out for the wild yaks. But is he a diamond? He is a diamond. Tibetan Fox, yes. It's always nice to get a diamond or a rare when I'm making a guide, but that's not the sole purpose. But when I do, it's just nice to see. But there you go, there's a legendary diamond Tibetan Fox. Its tracks was 5 to 6 kilos, so they're what you want to be looking for. So nice to get one, and it's an orange. That's a fur variation. We're going to need to collect this quick because we're going to be dead otherwise. As I said, while I'm in the trophy screen, we've got a damn wild yak is attacking me. As you can see. I told you, they just don't like me. They just hate me. Forget tigers. Tigers are dangerous, but these just do not stop. And they just come out of anywhere. They're like ninja stealth assassins, and 2 good hits from those, you're dead. 1 good hit literally takes all your energy, but 2 sort of half and half will literally kill you. So we've got to watch what we're doing right there. Damn wild yaks. Always got to be in a video. Always searching for stardom. Let's have a look where we are. But we're at the top right hand corner. I was looking for snow leopard tracks and Tahr tracks up here, and as I was looking up this area, I just happened to see 2 Tibetan foxes that was playing and moving about on near my mark where the orange mark is, and so I've just been tracking it for a while, and we've just took it out, and it's a diamond Tibetan fox. I'm absolutely buzzing about it, I really am. But we just found some snow leopard tracks down here. I think there's a couple up this sort of location. But yeah, I've seen this Tibetan fox. It was sort of playing with its female friend. They're often in groups, like females and males, 1 and 2. And there was both here. There was some more yaks, and then it ran down to this lake where we've just found it and we've just killed it. So that's our Tibetan Fox guide. Let's go over to the trophy lodge because I want to put him in there. It's been snowing while I've been there. Trying not to be killed. What a beautiful sight at Sundarpatan Nepal. Let's have a look at what these trophy poses are like and put in another new diamond, which is basically my Sundarpatan Nepal new trophy lodge. I'm just building it up. We're still looking for a diamond nil guide, but we have got a diamond Barasinga. We made that guide the other day. Check that, I think, already. We have made a nil guide. I haven't got a diamond for that yet, but we're hopeful to get one soon. We made a wild yak guide the other day. We got an albino, as you can see here. We also got a diamond wild yak. So the diamonds have been coming, and the trophies and the rares. And we've just got another diamond with a diamond Tibetan Fox, but there's quite a few I wouldn't mind getting, and we've got to get on that Tahr Great One grind as well, so I'll be doing that. Lots to do at Sundarpatan Nepal, and the community has been going absolutely wild. The feedback has been so positive and everyone's loving it. They really are. It's definitely the best reserve that's been made for many years, if not ever, for the hunter call a wild. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. How has your hunting been at Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve? Had any diamonds, any rares, don't matter what it is, let me know in the comments. Would you like a Nepal themed trophy lodge? Let me know about that in the comments. Like I say, I'm just made up with how good, fun, exciting, dangerous Sundarpatan Nepal Hunting Reserve is. It's just absolutely amazing. But today it's been all about the Tibetan foxes and making a new guide for them. And we've had a lot of fun doing it. And we also got a diamond Tibetan fox as well. Absolutely perfect, and what a great hunt. I really enjoyed doing it. So I'm at Tube. We've been making a Tibetan fox guide for Sundarpatan Nepal for the hunter call a wild. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.